Okay, good practice today, putting the finishing touches on a pretty good week of work so far. Guys are excited. We'll have a run through tomorrow, but so far so good. Been a good week. Guys have worked hard. Energy's high. So we expect to go down there and play.
You talked about LSU and their physical mindset. How do you feel like your team will do against that?
Yeah, we'll be prepared. You know, it's still a challenge. It's obviously a very big challenge. They're not only physical, they're skilled, and they know what they're doing. They put pressure on you. If you load up too much one way, they go the other, and all those things. So, and they have great speed outside, and that doesn't get talked about enough because they have those wideouts can really go. So you're going to be in one-on-one situations quite a bit at night, and you have to be able to hold up out there.
Isn't that one of the hallmarks? I mean, they run it at you physical, and then next thing you know, they're hitting you with those receivers.
Yeah, exactly, and you've seen that throughout this year. You know, you think you're hanging in there and battling, and next thing you know, they get a big play over the top. So, you know, I think you've heard me talk about that before, but as a defensive coordinator, that's always, you know, that's the bread and butter. That's the toughest thing, guys that can run it and throw it.
I don't mean this as easy, but is it simpler in terms of being able to feed your guys your defensive game plan? When, as DJ said, this is a pro-style offense that kind of does what they do. Well, they're not going to be moving around.
In a way, as far as alignments and assignments and things like that, a lot of times it is, because if you watch some of college football and with the teams that go extremely fast and the crazy formations and all that, it's like a trick 'em half the time, you know, and these guys aren't so much trying to trick you. They're trying to just line up and play, you know, and execute. And so I guess in that regard, it takes a little bit of pressure off you.
Would it be fair to say first and second down is as crucial in this matchup as any?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say, because we need to get them in some third downs and get them in some third longs and not give up so many yards on first, second down like we have done at times this year.